So welcome to the Abbey Theatre with After Dark. My name's Billy and your name is?
Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, nice to meet you, Anne-Marie. So we're going to be spending 6 hours here investigating this haunted location. Is there anything you're hoping to see tonight, or have you got anything you would like to see?
An apparition. I'm here for the apparition. Come on, guys.
Have you been after that before?
Sorry?
Have you been after that before?
Yes.
Have you? And on any other occasions have you seen anything that's made you come back?
No. No.
So you're hoping this is the night?
Yeah. Yeah, if it is, then I'll still be back, so.
I'll be running away if you see anything.
I will. Yeah, I love it.
That's great, thanks very much, and I hope you have a nice night. The Abbey Theatre. You work here?
I do.
You do? Well, my name is Billy and your name is?
Laura.
Laura, nice
Yep.
to meet you, Laura. So could you tell us some stuff that you've seen happening here that After Dark's came to investigate?
The only thing I've really had experience myself is in the women's dressing room. Like you said when we were up earlier, it's just got a really eerie feeling about it. It's like the air's kind of dead. There's not really much movement of air, and it feels a bit freaky when you're sitting there. And out of the entire back of the theatre, it's the only place I don't like going on my own. I don't like it at all. But we have had people see people that don't there, hear doors opening and think someone's coming through, and then there's no one there. People hearing footsteps, things going missing, and then only reappearing weeks later when you ask for them back to like an invisible person.
Oh, great. So how often are you seeing these sort of things happen? Is this ongoing in the theatre?
Yeah, it is. It doesn't seem to be a pattern to it. It just happens every now and again. It is one of these things where if you tend to be in the theatre on your own, these things kind of happen, because obviously there's normally a lot of people in here, like 20-30 people at a time rehearsing. Yeah. But if you're in an area on your own for a prolonged period of time, especially at night, that's when it can get a bit freaky.
So you're going to be spending 6 hours with After Dark. What are you hoping to see?
Nothing. I don't know. Something different.
Are you going to be able to come back to work if you see anything?
Not on my own. That'll be about it.
That's great. That's great. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoy your night.
Oh, I will.
Cheers.
Was the stage, has it been moved? Is this where it would have been in 1960?
No, it's been moved completely.
Right, so, but the building was...
The building was all pretty much all here, but there was a huge refurb and rebuild done about 15 years ago.
So still the essence of the idea of the acting, and that the fabric of the building might be familiar with the words that you're going to say and things like that. So that's the idea of the time slip, and we'll see what happens. We've got Sandra, who's up in the back row, just in case you think you can see somebody up there. Okay. We also have the digital recorder going here.
You've got one.
We've got one going.
I'm going to get one going as well.
Yeah, okay, so we've got a digital one going, and that's an analogue with a tape inside it, so we get the two different recording methods. Obviously we're being filmed just now. There's some costumes over here, so if our actors want to come over, and anybody else who wants to stick something else on to create the ensemble. We've got some of the hats and the coats with clips. No, it doesn't matter in the slightest.
The other one's there.
Yeah.
They are, aren't they? Mine too, yeah, there's something landing on your bones. We should be there. Is this your hat? Can you hear me? Oh, very fun.
I don't care, man. I can't remember the dog. Oh, that's good enough for me.
That's quite good.
I didn't know
Easy bits.
I don't care what it is, but I put it in my pocket. Oh, wait a minute.
Can I play it on Bearing in mind the camera can see us, so...
No, or anybody else's noses.
I only unfortunately have one copy of the play, so
Oh, I don't have to read it.
it doesn't really matter what lane you start with.
I'll go my head torch.
There we go. Very different parts of it. We'll just...
So it doesn't matter whether you do male, female, just so that the words are being said. And if at any point you want to hand the book over, if anybody wants to come and just sort of take a wee turn, say a couple of lines. If you're not speaking at the time, if you just keep your eyes and ears open for noises around about, okay? If anybody wants to creep up next to Sandra, or take out one of the other chairs and become audience, that's absolutely fine. And we'll do that for just a few minutes. Keep an eye on the K2 on the floor here. So just kick off whenever you're ready.
Tell me, has it come?
I beg your pardon.
Has it come?
I'm afraid I don't quite follow you.
You know, you must know.
I'm afraid you don't.
Listen to me, I want you to help me. Will you help me?
Of course. But what exactly is the matter?
Hide me from them, hide me, please.
Yes, but hide you from who?
From them.
But, who are they?
You must help me. Don't let them take me back. I can't go back, I can't.
Julia! Julia!
Oh, there they are. What shall I do? They'll find me. They'll take me back again. Help me.
It's all right. We won't let anyone hurt you.
And let me hide. In here.
No! No! Not in there.
But then where can I go?
Anywhere, but not in there. Julia! Julia!
They're coming, I tell you.
It's all right.
It's not all right.
Just go down to price. Hello? Who the devil are you people?
That's just what I was going to ask you.
We've come here on a very urgent matter.
And we're here purely by the force of circumstance.
I suppose you're surprised to find us here at this time of night.
Very.
We're most certainly not here by choice. We're lost. We lost a connection. We have to wait here until the next train.
But there isn't any next train.
Exactly.
You know what place this is?
Rather.
This is Valfield Station.
It's so quiet.
And now you'll perhaps give us some explanation of your somewhat unexpected entrance.
Oh yes, my name's Price. This is Dr. Sterling. We're going to look after your sister.
Your sister?
Yes. Have you seen a young lady about here? We have every reason to believe that she would come to this place.
Then she's run away from you.
Anyway, yes. Have you seen her here?
But why should she run away? Why should she come here?
It's not a matter I wish to discuss with strangers.
Very well. In that case, I'm afraid we can't help you.
She's here somewhere, Bryce. I know that. Look in the other rooms.
Very well.
Stop. You can't go in there. Not yet.
And why not, sir?
Because there's something we must explain.
So she is in there?
No.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. You're doing a very foolish thing to interfere in this matter.
She's not there.
I give you my word of honour.
It's not good enough. Shut that door, Sterling.
Certainly.
I mean to get to the bottom of this.
Hello?
So, there you are, Julia.
It's no good. I can't come back. You know I can't.
Come along, Julia. Let's get out of here while the rain's off.
No, I can't.
Be sensible, Julia.
What's the use of talking? I must stay here. I can't help myself.
That's enough of this.
Don't touch me! Go away!
Damn it all!
Easy, Price. Leave her to me.
She won't come. We must take her.
Excuse me, but this lady has put herself under our protection.
Who the devil asked you to interfere? Kindly keep out of this.
We're not going to take this lady away against her will.
Mind your own business, sir.
It is our business.
You'd better explain to them, Price. It's not good. It's no good trying to rough-shod her in this matter. Come along, Julia. Let's sit down by the fire.
Very well.
Now listen. Listen to me, please. You people have heard the story about this place, I suppose?
We've heard the ghost story. All about the station being haunted. That's the one, I suppose.
Yes. Please don't let my sister worry you. She suffers from, delusions at times.
You mean she's...
No, hardly that. It's all this infernal ghost train business. She was near the station one night, several years ago, and she thought she saw this train.
I did see it! You know I saw it! I did see it!
There, Julia.
You see, she's Cornish and believes in ghosts. She always has done ever since she was a kiddie. I sometimes feel that there's something psychic about her. Anyway, she thought she saw this ghost train and it was a great shock to her. So great a shock that it upset her permanently. She's perfectly well most of the time, but some nights she has this idea that the ghost train will run, and it has a morbid fascination for her. She feels that she must see it again. This is one of her bad nights. Now I hope you understand. It will come tonight, I know it will!
Nonsense, Julia.
It's not nonsense, I know it. I feel it, I'm never wrong. That night the tramp died, I felt it then.
There you are, you see? Don't let it alarm you. How did you get to know this story?
The station master told us the yarn about an hour ago.
Oh, old soul Hodkins. Where is he, by the way?
Something rather strange has happened here tonight, something rather unpleasant. We would like you to know about it.
Well?
The old boy here didn't want us to put up the night at this place. He didn't think it was safe. There, you see, he felt it too.
He told us the whole story, and then he said you should go home.
He wouldn't stay here?
No.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't stay here if I could help it.
Good. Then come along.
But I can't help it. You know I can't. It draws me. I've got to see it again. I don't want to see it, but I've got to see it. It makes me see it.
Never mind about that now. You were saying, sir?
He said he should go home. He took his cycle lamp, lit it, and went off. Then we heard a noise, and when we opened the door, we found him lying outside. Dead.
Good God!
I knew it. What did I tell you? Now perhaps you'll believe me.
You think there'll be some supernatural force at work?
Yes. Why, that's where they found poor Ted Holmes, lying outside the door.
Steady, Julia. I'm a doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, where is this poor chap? Let's see him. We carried him outstairs to the ticket office.
Kind of.
You can stop then if you want, or you can just fold the scene. Can we have a round of applause, please? Applause also helps with the time shift. That was fantastic, guys. Really good. Did anybody feel or see or hear anything?
I'm absolutely roasting. Absolutely roasting.
Well, strange enough, we've had huge temperature drop.
Absolutely roasting.
Dropped.
Drop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've got big fur coats on, mind you.
I love this one.
I was standing here going, it is so cold.
My hands are ice cold and I'm
Yeah.
not normally.
How does it feel in the audience? Cold?
I thought I felt something in the back of my head, but I wasn't sure if it was anything.
Say that again, sorry?
I thought I felt something down the back of my head, but I
Right.
wasn't sure, so I don't know,
Right.
I don't know, it was just something light down the back of my head, but it's cold here.
Okay, we've got some anomalies on some of the photographs, so that's fantastic. As well, so that's very
Of course, we
good.
could be checking the temperature, couldn't we?
Well, I've got the steady ones on, so it's dropped quite a few degrees while we've been standing here. It really should go up because obviously there's bodies in the auditorium now. So well done.
It's
And well
just-
done for picking the best part of the play. That was a complete play.
Did we?
Well done.
This started at 16.6, it went down to 15.1, it's now at 14.9, 14.8.
Well, mine's has gone down about 3 degrees over here where I was standing because I actually felt it. A chill.
Wow, it's hot.
A chill. You're hot.
I'm absolutely roasting.
You got a cold.
That shouldn't. And I've only got a t-shirt underneath it. It shouldn't be this temperature.
Yeah.
I should not be actually that hot.
14.7. It's going down.
Did you feel anything while you were saying the lines? Obviously, you didn't know the lines, but you said
Just
them
heat.
wonderful.
Just heat.
Just heat.
Just hot.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
It's really hot.
I didn't feel anything, but then we're so used to
Just
Yeah.
being on here and
Yeah.
concentrating on the words. So.
Yeah. No, absolutely fantastic.
Temperature
Does
is.
anybody else want to have a go at saying a few lines?
I'm going to compete with that.
Go on.
Or if you have lines for anything else you can think of, if anybody's ever learned anything or a poem or something.
get it quick.
Yeah,
Do you know,
that's
we've actually picked on something. We were actually into that really quickly.
Yes, you will.
Normally the first time you read a script, you wouldn't be that good.
And I certainly wouldn't be that. I wouldn't be able, would I?
No, that's true.
And I'm crap. I'm
You knew
actually
when
better to actually read it, put it down, say it, read it.
Yeah.
I'm actually not good at just standing there reading something out and acting and reading voices into it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where that, I was actually in it and this wasn't really here.
Well, the expression and everything was
Oh
there.
yeah, you were.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was right
You were
into it,
awake.
man.
But you don't usually, do you?
No.
You have to be into, you have to be reading it
It
umpteen
sounded
times.
more
umpteen
like
times.
you'd rehearsed that. Like,
Yeah.
And that's what I was thinking. As we was doing it, I thought, this is too,
Yeah.
this sounds scripted.
Yeah.
And
Now,
then
this
we were
sounds
both-
set up,
We were both reading multiple parts
Yes.
and
And we
immediately
knew.
changing.
but we knew which ones
Yeah.
to read.
Yeah.
And without even,
although, I mean, I said to you it was performed in 1967, the play's actually, it's sort of set in the sort of the 30s, 40s, something like
Yeah,
that.
and we went
And you
straight
sort of,
into
you were
that kind of
speaking in
terrible
that.
Middle
yeah.
England.
Middle
accent.
English,
Yes,
just
I
bring into that. I don't know why. It was there. It came out.
Jolly old sticks.
I'm a little
yeah.
bit counter, darling.
Yeah, it was though, wasn't it? It was that whole sort of thing.
Spirit, if that's you that's making the temperature drop, can you, can you start to make it warmer again, please? Can you change the numbers on this machine I have in my hand? Make it hotter.
14.4.
No, not go down, I want you to go up. Make it hotter. Can you make it warmer in here?
40.2.
14.2. You're doing the total opposite to what I'm asking. Okay, if I say drop the temperature to 13.5, can you do that for me? We know you're all here. One of you are able to do it. You see, it'll start going up.
Just freezing it.
It's just stuck at 14.2 and it is cold in here. I like it. Everybody else feeling it getting colder? Can you make us feel warmer? Any spirits that's in the auditorium with us? Can you make us all feel... It's gone up to 14.3. Thank you. Can you make it warmer? Make the temperature warmer so that we can see it on this machine. Come on, I know you can do it. Who's standing over there?
Me. Where?
No, over there.
That'd just be a shadow or something.
No, it was like there was somebody standing by the door on the right.
They fear it.
No, I don't want you to make it colder again. I want you to make it hotter. Come on. Make it warmer for us. 14.1. Or is this you taking it down to 13.5 like I asked you to?
Things over there, because one of the stories I heard from Peter was one of our set painters was in here on her own
All right. You okay?
one night.
I'm really sorry.
One of our set painters was in here on her own one night and swore she heard the double doors there going and then the double doors there going backstage.
Right.
Right.
So she went through backstage and shouted out, you know, who is it? And there was nobody there. But she heard, you know, the doors were quite noisy. And she definitely heard them. Somebody
It
going.
was just a thought I caught somebody in the corner of my eye there. Just
what happens when you feel like you shudder? You know what I mean? You feel like, like,
Did you get the heebie-jeebies?
you're really,
yeah,
really icy cold. And
yeah.
it could mean that
It's like,
spirit could be close by.
It feels very cold.
13.9.
It's getting colder and colder, which
Yeah.
it shouldn't be doing, really.
Yeah, but that's 13, and that's just in minutes. It's gone from, and it's onto a wooden Is it a wooden floor?
Yeah.
And wood's not normally cold. Cold. It's gone up to 14.1 again.
How does it feel out there? Warmer or colder?
I'm warmer now.
Come down at the station, so you can feel the chill. You guys okay there? You want to come down?
Sure.
Up there.
Oh, back. Are you up the back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Do you want to set up a Ouija board?
Oh, yeah.
Or will, is it okay to do stuff like that? Let's say it's Sarah.
Yeah, no.
Sarah, yes, is that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yes, anything you like, yeah. I think we've already had great results with.
Yeah. Well, there was
Yeah,
stuff
that was
got on the
phenomenal.
cameras. There was orbs behind you on the cameras and everything. They were taking pictures. Yeah.
You feel really cold now. Take your jacket off. I'm okay. Paranormal Investigations.
Basically, it's a board that's got yes at one side and no at the other. So the only questions we can ask are questions that will have a yes/no answer.
Are you female or male?
Okay?
Oh, you male.
And just in case whoever wants to come and talk to us this way can't read and write, we'll have to tell them that yes is there and no is there. Okay, so would anybody like to have a go at their, putting their finger on the glass?
Is it just one person?
No. What's that on the floor? It's a white sparkle in the UV lights. Now, wait a minute, I forgot. Could we ask the men to have a lady between them? If you go lady man, that's fine. Is there another lady wants to come on?
Is there a reason for that? Like?
Yeah, it just balances the energy around the
Oh, right, okay.
Okay. If there's any spirits here in the auditorium that would like to come forward and communicate with us, you can do so now using the board that we have on the table. At one side, there's the answer yes, and at the other side, there's the answer no. Is there any spirits here that want to come and communicate with us? If there is, can you move the glass to the word yes? Come on, use all the energy round the table. And move the glass to the word yes if you're here. Come on, try hard. We only want to communicate with you. We don't mean you any harm. Use all the energy around the table to move the glass to the word yes. Does anybody feel anything around the table? Come on, we know you're here. You've made it really cold. Use all the energy that's in the room and move the glass to yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What was that?
just something I felt I wanted to go
Slightly.
back like that.
Did any push that?
It definitely moved slightly.
Move slightly.
It was just like like as if I was. I don't know.
It went the wrong way.
Was it moving?
Yeah.
It moved.
Come on, try hard. Use all the energy in the room. Use all the energy in this theatre and the auditorium, and move the glass to the word yes if you're here. Would like to know more about you. Did you act on this stage? Yes or no? Move the glass to either yes or no.
If the account of the two doors going,
It might suggest it's a backstage person, so we want to invite them to come
Mm-hmm.
on the stage.
Yeah. If you were someone who worked backstage, maybe made props or helped with any of the outfits and clothing for the plays, you're welcome to come forward here on the stage tonight and let us know that you're here. Move the glass to let us know you're here.
Come and join the actors and take a bow.
If you're a child, come forward. Come forward and play with the glass on the table. Is it doing anything? No.
No. I don't feel cold on here now.
It's freezing.
You freezing? I feel it's cold. Oh, you are. I'm warmer on this side than I was on that side.
Come on. Either that or there's a machine on the floor with a little green light.
It twisted round. It's
All
twisted
right,
round.
okay, keep
Can't
going
go
then.
back.
You're doing really, really well. Thank you. Come on, come forward. Try even harder. There's lots of people round the table. Use their energy. No one means you any harm. We're just curious about who still roams about here, who still comes and maybe acts on the stage when everyone's away home. What are you laughing at? There's also a machine on the floor if you want to go near that and change the green light to red. That would be good. Temperature's dropped again to 13.9.
Might have been somebody watching in the audience.
Sorry?
Could have been an audience.
Yeah. If you were someone that used to come and sit in the... Oh, I've just gone icy cold and shivery.
You feel that?
Oh, did you feel that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Right, if you were someone that used to come and sit in the... I'm shivering.
Oh, sure, these are.
Oh,
Did you feel
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Cool.
right, okay. If you were someone that used to come and sit in the audience and
in the
watch the plays, come forward now. I am absolutely Baltic and I am shaking.
I can feel the cold air. Even
Do you
with
feel
this
that
jacket
cold
on.
air?
Yeah, I feel this jacket. We even
I
with this
am
jacket on.
I absolutely
Oh, that's
frozen.
good.
Honestly, I am. And the temperature's gone to
So it's obviously trying to build up energy.
13.8, and you just went right in front of the camera when Sandra was trying to take a picture.
There's no shock and draft coming through the fire door.
No, it's just absolutely freezing.
Prove to us that you're here by moving it to yes or no.
Come on, if you used to come and sit here and watch plays, or if you were an actor, a big orb just going right across the roof, or someone that worked backstage, maybe someone that, even someone that was maybe the cleaner.
It's cold here, right?
It's freezing.
It's cold here, right?
Anyone that had anything to do with the theatre, just come forward for us and move the glass on the table. That is icy, icy
cold.
cold.
I'm starting to feel it more now.
Oh, is anybody else
I'm
feeling
feeling
that?
it right
You're
here.
feeling hot?
Right
My
here,
feet are
cold.
going, they're feeling like they're going on fire.
Really? Okay, have we got any dancers here with us tonight?
There are many dancers in the place.
Yeah. Is
Right
even
here.
if I'm absolutely frozen.
Right here. Right
I
here.
just feel so cold.
Right here.
Yeah.
It feels like a
If
draft.
you're
That's what it
using
feels like.
yeah, if you're using all that energy to make us all cold, can you use the energy to move the glass on the table instead? It's down to 13.8.
See that? Mine's in Fahrenheit for some reason, isn't it? Can I get it?
Oh, right. Okay, what about someone... What about someone that used to work in the area, in this area before it became this wee theatre? Hmm?
Oh.
Come forward and let us know that you're here. Temperature's dropped to 13.6.
I can feel it getting really cold here.
If you're making us cold, can you come forward to the little machine on the floor by my feet and make it change colour? Change the green light to red. Let's see that you're here.
Can't get it on Celsius.
Look,
What?
12.6.
Freezing over there.
Where that red dot is on the... What was that?
What was
Somebody
that?
just come in.
If that was you that opened the door, come on, come and join us.
Yeah.
That was dropped from 13.9, 12.4, 12.3. And now I'm actually feeling hot.
A battery?
Off the walk, the roof, the door.
But nobody was near the door because we were not.
Yeah, we were all over there. No.
Did anybody missing a battery? Did anybody have batteries in their pockets?
No. Well, if I did, it would be 9 volts. Both mine are on.
Come on, all the energy that's going on in this auditorium, can you turn it into... Is there somebody sitting on the train?
That's right. Go. I'll follow you.
A battery? There's nobody standing there. Nobody had batteries in their
Well, the
pockets.
temperature's gone to 12.5. Okay, thank you.
That's mental.
What's that this time? Is that the battery getting thrown again? Cool.
What's that? Was that broken? No, it's... I just like trying to explain things.
It's batteries.
It's a battery.
Yeah.
Definitely got chucked off that
There
door.
was
That
two
battery.
batteries or something.
Off what door?
We've just had a second one.
Thrown at it. We heard the bang, and then when we come through, the battery was lying on the ground.
All right, okay.
And those batteries weren't there because I know that because I was telling everybody to watch.
Kevin and me.
There you go, so there's two batteries. So where's those batteries getting kept?
Well,
We've been getting batteries getting chucked about from there.
I was empty my
Is that the same battery or who had the first battery?
The other group's got theirs.
The same batteries.
Okay, can we reset the scene please? Everybody go back where they were and we'll try and get it done again. Yeah, batteries.
Must have been getting thrown at some fair rate. Can you hold those?
Please do.
They picked up the first battery and then they came through to see what the second battery was.
Okay, we're very impressed. Do it again.
So it's the second battery. Right, okay, let's just go back to what we were doing. Yeah. Come on. We know you're here. We know you're here with us. If you can move something for us again. Come forward, use the table. Use the glass on the table, move it. Make us cold again. Thank you. 12.4. Move the glass on the table. Who's got a light on?
That's me, I was just sorting something.
Got it. 12.3. You're making it colder for us again. There's lots of energy in the room. Use the energy. Make a noise. Make a bang. Touch someone. Pull their hair, stroke their face. Anything. Or if you'd like to throw some more batteries around, that would be cool as well. As long as it's nothing breakable. 12.3. Temperature's dropping again. Come on. Got it 12.1 folks.
Can I try the name of somebody?
12.
A bit of a theatre legend.
Yeah,
Try somebody's name.
yeah, just call out.
It's Jinky Farker. Is that you, Jinky?
I knew her.
Was she your maths teacher?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, she wasn't mine.
Jinky,
I'll get back in here.
Jinky helped buy this building and set this theatre up.
That's right.
And she was the treasurer for years.
She was a miss, wasn't she?
Yes.
She's a school teacher, like, well, in Arbroath.
Yeah.
And any time anything happens at this theatre that we can't explain,
You blame her?
we say it was Jinky.
Temperature's dropped
So
to 12.
is this you, Jinky?
It's freezing here. I'm cold.
I think she's the kind of person that would enjoy something like this.
I just broke the 60.
Are you happy for us to be here? If you want us to go away, can you throw something again? You knock something over? Oh, 11.8. Thank you.
Fahrenheit keeps dropping like that.
Yeah,
I don't know what the
it's
60.
went to 11.9 again.
So what's 60 Fahrenheit? Must be what you've got.
Up to about 11.8, it's gone down again. Miss Farker, if you're here, can you come forward and make a noise for us? Make us all scared? Or make us laugh? Do something to make us laugh. Because this was always a happy place. It's always a happy place. It's always a happy place. It's gone up to 12 again. Oh, 11.8. Oh, and if it's you that's here, Miss Farker, come forward. Let us know you're here. Go up to some of the ladies and stroke their face or pull their hair.
I like to walk about.
Yeah. If it's not Miss Farker that's here, whoever is here, can you go back to the table again? And throw some batteries for us again?
You're throwing things about the prop table where you're a stage manager.
The temper tantrum.
Oh, there's a big orb just was in there. In that area there where the red light is. Come on, use all the energy in the room. The other thing we can try is we can take the board off and the glass, and you can use the table to try and get the table to move. We'll do some table tipping. If you want to try that.
No.
So much for the blowing into there and the air switches it off. Okay, so if you just lightly put your fingers on the table, just gently on the table, make sure that your thumb's not under it because that could be used for both hands and all your fingers just in the middle of the table.
I'll just walk up to you.
Okay, we're going to try something else with you now, Spirit. Use all your energy and use the fingertips of the people round the table to make that little table move. Come on, try really hard. Miss Farker, if you're here, you'll manage to move that little table. 11.6 we've gone down to.
Really?
Yep. Come on, any spirits that's here with us, come forward and move the table. That's gone up again. It's freezing right now. See, it did actually go hot when that stuff started to get through. Before, just as that stuff, I said, really hot.
Oh, right, if I got to 32.
And I feel hot. And then
Ah, right, okay. So that's 62 up there. So if I come to close, see what it is. I'm just trying to explain.
Come on, try and move the table. Use all the energy round about the table and make the table move. Make the table dance round the stage. Make the table dance round the stage.
I don't know if I stated it was because I put a jacket on, then I put a wool jacket on. But it's really freezing cold in this room.
It is cold.
It is cold, and I don't normally feel the cold. I mean, I can go through places just with my
Even
t-shirt on.
up in the chairs, man, it's quite.
Come on,
usually
use the energy round the people on the stage. Use the energy of the people round the table, the energy of the people round the stage. Try and get this table to move for us, please. Is it moving? Come on, try and get the table, try and move the table for us. Make it dance round the stage. Can you make another bang for us? There's somebody moving about.
Right at the other end of the room.
No, I just heard rustling and bang.
Yeah, usually
Right. 11.6.
For half an hour, that's going to be long sitting down listening to that one for half an hour.
There's something about that area over there.
I'll just move the table over there.
Could you?
Oh,
Oh!
is it?
See if I can try something here.
Try the table tipping again. If there's quite a few, you just even with one hand, that might.
Anybody else want something?
Are you okay?
Just lay your fingers on. Put your fingers down like this, you'll start to feel your pulse in your fingers. You try and visualise the energy running down your fingers into the table. Start feeling your pulse. Start rolling the table to move. Is there anyone here with us?
Are there any spirits in this wee
Facilitate them,
side stage bit with us?
feel your pulse, feel the energy go through your fingers.
Try and use all the energy around the table and get the table to move. We only have another few minutes here with you. Can you move the table for us? Try hard, use all the energy. Let us know you're here.
Someone here throwing objects around, you use that energy, move this table, we'll help you, use the energy that we're
The piece of equipment.
Hehehehe